Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Casio. This is a ZR3500 model. So basically this camera has like this flip out lens and all these things. So basically to turn on the camera is you just press this on off button. But before that, let's talk about the batteries and the other accessories first. So this camera is powered by this Casio. This is the rechargeable MP130A battery. Yes, so this is a big type one, and this camera uses SD card. So to just put it in like this. Then to charge the camera wise, first this is the slot for the USB. Open it up, and you will need this like a micro USB cable. Then you will just fit it inside here to charge. Then over here there'll be a red light to indicate that it's charging, and then once it turns green, it means it's fully charged. So now I just turn it on the camera. So every time you take out the batteries and all these things, they'll prompt you for a date change and all these things. So once you set up everything, the lens will pop out everything. So this is pretty good lens, 5.4 to 64.88 mm. So that this camera has like a 24 times zoom, and then you have a digital zoom of up to 48 times, which is really amazing. Just look how long the lens can extend to. This is so cool. So other than that wise, to zoom in and zoom out is basically this function here. You slide it to the right to zoom in, to slide it to the left is to zoom back out. So other than that wise, so this camera over here, the functions and all, so this is a 12 megapixel camera. So this is over here, it just tells you that you have 2 more frames left. This will show you that now it's 12 megapixel, the image is F is fine. And this is 14 seconds to tell you there's a recording of 14 seconds remaining, because this camera has a inbuilt-in memory inside this camera itself, but it's just only a few MBs only lah. FHD stands for Full HD. Then this 28mm is basically the zoom of equivalent. So that means you have an equivalent zoom of 25mm all the way until 300mm, which is really amazing. And the rest is all digital zoom already. So it's quite cool. Then over here is the information, and this is the anti-handshake thing. Then you can see the boxes here, it means it's trying to autofocus. This is a Bluetooth button, and it's like macro. Then there's a touch shutter as well. I don't use it. Then this is the battery health. Then this is to tell us the camera's in program mode, and all this, the date and the time. So basically, if you want to set anything, you just press the center button set here. So you can adjust everything like the auto white balance. Then you use this you press the up button to move. You can adjust the white balance, everything, all from right here. Then if you're done already, you can set this thing to press the set button here. Then you can adjust the other settings and all these things. You can adjust like the exposure compensation. So you can adjust around +6, and then there is also like -6. Also, this is a makeup one. This is not the thing. This is exposure compensation. You just press set. Then you just, the ring doesn't work for this because I think there's a setting for it. So this is exposure compensation. So you want overexposed or underexposed to the picture, it's up to you. So if you like this angle here, you just press OK, select. Then it will display up here. And this is the flash. You want automatic flash, you don't want flash, you want flash, then you want the red eye reduction. So for flash wise, you just half press. Then if you see this green color dot here, it means autofocus, and the lightning sign here, it means that there's a flash. So there you go. So this is just to tell you it's detecting in auto mode. So this is for the set button. This is the self timer here. You can set 10 seconds, 2 seconds, or multiples of 3, like self timer together. And this is the Wi-Fi button. This will send to your like smartphone pairing everything. So if you have an Extreme Connect on your smartphone, you can actually send photos straight away. So imagine like selfies and all these things, you can just send it straight away. Then if you press the menu button here, is you can adjust like the settings. Right now I'm in the camera settings side, is where you can adjust the timestamp, everything, the language, the volume, all these things you can adjust. So if you press the left key, you go up. So this is the camera settings. So it's basically like just now, but in this settings camera side here, you have more functions to adjust, like the camera image size, like how much you want to adjust the you want to adjust like the motion shutter, the white balancing, the focusing area, like the movie quality, the digital zoom, everything all can be adjusted more further if you press the manual settings and right here. So over here, up here is the mode dial. So mode dial is basically like the settings and all that you want for the camera, like you want full automatic and all these things. So over here we have like the walk through the various modes. So BS stands for best shot. So that means it's just trying to say that you take the best shot that you can. And there's a art shot. So that's basically like you take photos of the arts and museum and all these things. And then here is like the superior zoom. Then TL is a time lapse, so you can do time lapse with this camera. Then there's a triple shot, that means it take a photo, it take 3 times. Then there's manual mode, so manual mode will give you like settings to the full access to the camera. You can adjust like the shutter power, like the shutter speed, and also like the aperture, everything can be adjusted. Then there's shutter priority as well, aperture priority, and lastly the program mode. Program mode will give you full access to all the settings and all while maintaining the best photos it can. Then there's like fully auto. So I mean, if you ever use like those like aperture priority everything, so I mean basically this ring dot I think I never set up. But if you want to adjust the aperture, you have to press this button, then you have to move like up and down. So it's only 2 apertures, 2.8 and 7.9. Then you press OK to set. Then if you are in the shutters priority, if you press the shutter, you can go up to maximum is 1006, and the lowest it can go up to is it can go up very low, 15 seconds. That's amazing. So this is where you can adjust the shutter speed and everything, all right here. So if you ever go to manual mode, let's see, manual mode you can adjust the shutter speed, I mean the aperture size, but only 2 only. They can adjust the shutter speed, everything, so you can see that the image and all will change. I mean, kind of half press it. Yes, only a half press, only you can see like the image and all, how it looks like, everything. So right now you don't see anything, but you must half press to make it more accurate, to view that your image is underexposed or overexposed. That is like they don't tell you like whether it's correctly or not. Yep, so only like this you can tell you. And to view back your photos, you just press this button, playback functions. Then you can move left and right to adjust the photo that you want. That's me, by the way, this is me. Then you just don't like the photo, you just press this button, delete, delete, and delete. So to adjust the, like if you want to take a selfie mode, everything, you just flip the screen upwards. Then you can see it's me. Yeah. So then you just like you can do like those hard press, or you can just like wave and then you start to take a photo. Because now this is in program mode, you just go for automatic. So if you just like hard press, you can just take a photo. Then like hard press, then if you go down to selfie mode, you just wave. Then you do a self timer count, and you can take a photo. I'm now in the triple shot, that's why. Yep. So anyways, that is how you can take a photo. So it's just that, you know, they kind of like many modes and all. Yep. So that you just delete, then you press set. Never mind, maybe I just do it another time. So that's all for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Give this video a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and comment in the comments below and what we want to see in the next coming video. Thank you very much, and I see you soon. Take care and goodbye.